you ever heard of an Apple museum? I haven't, but right now I am in Prague in the Czech Republic, and we just came upon this Apple museum. Like, they showed up every product from the beginning until Steve Jobs passed away, and really, really cool artwork. So I'm gonna take you guys on a tour and we're gonna see what's inside of it. The story goes that this is the calculator that saved Apple. In 1976, Steve Wozniak actually sold his calculator that was this exact style of calculator in order to get the money to fund the creation of Apple. From that little thing to the phone that's changed the world. Now we're in the computer area. Oh my gosh, okay. This is the Apple I, the first computer that Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak made. Steve Wozniak alone designed the hardware, the circuit boards, and the operating system for the Apple I.
I think we had, growing up, a model similar to this one. I remember
Really?
the floppy disk.
And it was Apple?
Yeah, it was Apple.
Oh, you guys were fancy in Alaska.
We were very, very fancy. There was a lot of Carmen Sandiego played in those days.
Signed by Steve Jobs. Had to be worth a lot. The first edition and signed by the man himself. Got all the iPhones from 2007 to 2013. That's pretty cool. And then so over here we have the entire iPad family from 2010 to 2013, and all of the iPods, which is the original thing that really made Apple mainstream and took over. There are many other products that people maybe aren't as familiar with that Apple had back in 1993 to 1997. They called it the Newton family. And it was a lot of things like a power CD player, a camera that looks like original film type camera. And then also, I used to have a Palm Pilot in 1999. This looks like Palm Pilots. These are all Steve Jobs' favorite things to use and wear. New Balance, made in the USA. Some Levi's, his giant old original iPad. Glasses. Smart water. Of course, the iconic St. Croix black shirt that he would always wear. I don't know if you know the whole history, but in 1985, Steve Jobs sold all of his shares except for one of Apple because he was disgusted with the direction of the company. And what's interesting is back in 1997, when the stock went from $18 down to $3, he was convinced to buy back the company. He bought back the entire company for $400 million.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
It was an unexpected delight to be able to find this today, and so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I've had a lot of Apple products over the years, probably continue for the next few years with that, but it was cool to think about Steve Jobs tonight and check it out. So we'll put a link in the description to this place. I think they even have a 3D tour that you can look at, so that could be cool, but yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, and in Steve Jobs fashion, while you're deciding which video to watch next, one more thing, inspirational quote from Steve Jobs. One.